What's up, Ventures? Sorry it took too long. I was caught up with YouTube. But, well, we could get started right away, but yeah, literally 30 seconds in when I was starting the stream originally, it crashed, and I only started 5 minutes late because I was busy cleaning up, like, the kitchen. I was, like, vacuuming the kitchen in the living room, but I came to my room, like, a few minutes late. So 30 minutes after I started my, no, 30 seconds after I started my stream at 9:05, like, OBS entirely froze for me, so I had to, like, restart stream. So yeah, here we are in Muse Dash. I haven't played it in a while on stream, but I have played it a million times, like, offline. And, well, for those who don't know, so for last month, there was a new update in Muse Dash. In a way, it was meant as a way to celebrate the Lunar New Year, but not entirely. Okay, so good explanation. It was more aquatic themed as they added a new, well, not new character, but a new playable technical character in the game. If you know Budo in Muse Dash, who is a Muse Dash default, they added a new outfit for her. Like a new outfit variant for Budo, and it's like ocean themed. And that update came out in Muse Dash like in the middle of last month, like just before Valentine's Day. And I played all the new songs that came in the update like the same day. So this is like not my first, I'm not really good like try them out for the first time. I already played them because I was really anticipated. And so this new update featured like 12 new songs actually. One of which is a default song which you can play for free if you don't have Muse Plus. One of them is like a special kind of difficulty song regarding a sushi restaurant. And then the other 10, if I remember, I can't remember, but most of which are like Cosmic Radio. And I think some of which are also just like typical Muse Plus songs. I know some of them are Cosmic Radio, but I'm gonna show you some of those. Like I'll just display you guys what the new songs were. I'll also display you guys the new playable character in Muse Dash. I won't be playing as her. I'll still be playing as Flame Tide Pirate Rin. So we can just get started. I'm just gonna mute the BGM right now. All right. Okay, let's get started. Can you hear Adventures? Wait, let me see this. Oh wait, I think I fucked up with something. Hold up. Huh. I think I did something with the audio capture. Hold up. Yeah, it's supposed to show Muse Dash. Yeah, it's showing up. It's not showing Muse Dash as an option anymore. I don't know why. Yeah, it's saying the game is muted. Here we go again. What is this? Haihate Station? Give me a sec. Let me try to fix something here. Well, I'm gonna have to like do this. Just to like re-show Muse Dash. I don't know what's going on. Oh wait, wrong stuff. There's Muse Dash window, and then there's just regular Muse Dash, obviously. And then... Oh, it's because I muted it. Oh wait, no, I didn't mute it. No, it's not muted. No, I just muted it for just now. Just to test something. Alright. Okay, now, let me change it. Wow, there we go. How's this, Ventures? Is this good or no? Oh man, and there's an ad. It should be perfect now. It literally turned off the moment I was trying to adjust the volume from my computer, and it just destroyed everything. I'm like, why? I don't want to deal with that. Things should be okay, but I am noticing, like, you know, slight freezy frames with the game, but we'll try to adjust with them, honestly. I think they needed time. I think they needed some time to run its course because I kept on switching between Muse Dash and OBS, but OBS refuses to show me that. But like, for the time being, I can just already switch to like the next part of the screen, which is just Flame Type Pirate Ren. And okay, now I'm just waiting for the game to open. Well, we got a while. Okay, I don't know how long I was supposed to wait. I think I was supposed to already press enter before the stream because now it's taking a bit of a while. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, here we are. Well, things are going faster, I think. So, I'm just giving it a few minutes for like you know, the frame rate to go down. That way, you know, it could be less glitchy in the game. That way, I can play this game easily. But don't worry, every big software is like technically closed, so it shouldn't be anything big. But yeah, here we are with Flame Type Pirate Ren. We're not even gonna play Flame Type. I mean, I already played it one too many times. But yeah, the first thing I'm gonna show you before we even start like playing some of just a few songs in the game. I'm not really like gonna like try to like get officially trying to get full combos and S's, especially since I'm replaying songs I already did before. But before we continue with that, I did want to show you guys technically like the new outfit variant of Budo that came with the recent update that came out last month. And don't forget, it's all like ocean themed, so like she's not a mermaid or anything. She's more like I can't remember the official name for it, but she's like a scuba diver or something like that. Or, I don't even think she's a scuba diver. Either way, it's something aquatic. So if you're on track with like the recent Muse Dash updates, then you know who I'm talking about. Okay. I think Muse Dash is just gonna remain glitchy. I'm not too sure. I'm kind of scared to test that out. I mean, it was like that last time I streamed it. And again, normally I stream it without the model, so like I don't know what's going on this time around. Okay, I gotta show you guys the new Budo character. I mean, my previous character I played as a Muse Dash was Cat Budo, so like Cat Pilot Budo, so I'm familiar with playing as Budo. Alright, let's see. Yeah, here's my character, Flame Type Pirate Ren. Let me find the new Budo. Yeah, that was my previous character. I used to play as Cat Pilot Budo. Pilot Budo Neon, I guess that's how you call it. I mean, I call it Cat Budo. Cat Pilot Budo, or officially I think it's just called Pilot Budo Neon. Would make more sense. Okay, let's see. Okay, things are getting slightly better. Alright. Oh, that's just regular Budo. I think the variants. Okay, this one. Diver Budo. That's the name. Okay, well, technically she is a scuba diver. Okay, but yeah, this is the new Budo variant that came out with the new Muse Dash update recently. So it's called Diver Budo, 250 XP max. When using Diver Budo, fish toting energies. Fish toting enemies will appear, beat enemies away to collect their fish. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Diver Budo? Again, I'm not really gonna play as her. I'm more familiar with Flame type Pyro Friend. Alright. Oh, I thought the song just ended, was like having a weird abrupt pause, but nope, never mind. Just part of the song. Also, one last time, just before we get started, just remember, I'm not really gonna stream that much. Because, I have an assignment to do that's due in the morning, and well, I can't say that I didn't start it. I kind of did slightly start it, like, just slightly, but I didn't really do much with it, so I gotta spend much time working on it. So... So I'm gonna spend like just a little bit of time playing Muse Dash, and then I'm gonna just like stop there for the day, just so I can just do homework. Alright. So we're not gonna play a lot of songs. I think we're just gonna play like maybe 2 or so. And we're gonna stream for about another 20 minutes maybe. I think I'm just gonna stream for another 20 minutes. Maybe around 10-15, we should just call it a day. Alright. Okay, so yeah, you see Flame type Iron. You see Diver Budo, so let's go back. So we can just can actually start the game. Because I'm like literally holding everything up. Alright. So let's continue. Alright, here we are. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys what the new songs are. Okay, yeah, so the weekly free track is called Tiny Fate. I know I did it, I just want to hear what it sounds like in case... Oh! Ooh, this is something I'm gonna have to do later on. Especially with how high of a difficulty it is, I'm worried about that. So, I'll save it for later. Let me see, like, the score I got it. Okay, 93%. 93%. Yeah, well, this is just the free song of the week. So like, if you guys play Muse Dash and you don't have the Muse Dash DLC that's called Muse Plus, you can only play like maybe 20 free songs. You have like 20 free songs to play with or so. Like, I don't know, like about 20 or 30 free songs, and like these are like, you know, it says default music, so you just know that they're free. I know Kevin doesn't have Muse Plus, so he can only play the default ones. And I will say, this song called Stella, it is a new song from the update. So it came out during the big Muse Dash update that came out last month, right before Valentine's Day. So this is just a new song in the default section, and then all the other new songs you have to have the DLC to even play. And since I have the DLC, obviously it works in my favor. But yeah, this is how it sounds like, and it's only like a level 1 and a level 4 difficulty, so it's really easy for, you know, new players. And it has this special kind of feature that I think works well if you play as Diver Budo. Just click to start your Blue Hole holiday. I don't know, I never tapped on it yet. But there is a special feature when you play with Diver Budo. I never tested it yet because I don't really plan on playing as Diver Budo. And we're stuck in ads. Alright, so... Okay, so let's just go here. Alright, yeah, we'll just go right here. Alright, so... I'm just gonna press Q so you can see the music catalog. I'm gonna press new. Yeah, this is the new, I think. Yeah, so you see all the new songs that were part of this update. So the default music I just showed you, it's called Stella. And then there's this one new one from Welcome to the Blue Hole. It's a concerning one. And it's called Master Bancho's Sushi Class. And you'll see eventually once I play it. And then the rest of these ones, like 6 new songs from Cosmic Radio 2025. I mean, that's normal. Like, Cosmic Radio is like an annual thing. I think it's an annual song contest when it comes to, like, I don't think it's just like an annual song contest like regarding Muse Dash, but I think Pero has something to do with it. I don't know much about Cosmic Radio, but like I know 2 free songs that you can play in the default pack that are Cosmic Radio winners from 2024 and 2025. And like these are the 6 new songs for like, I think they were like part of the whole Cosmic Radio 2025 thing. And then 5 new ones are from ND Plus Project, which is a solely DLC music pack. So in total, let me see, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, there's 12 new songs that came out with this update last month, and I already played all 12 of them in the span of a day, obviously. But I'm gonna show you guys this one, Master Bancho's Sushi Class, because it's a special one. But here's the catch with this one. As you see, the difficulty level is S. Or actually no, that's because I got the grade. No, but the difficulty level is a question mark. And normally when the difficulty level is a question mark, that means it is most likely either a crazy-ish kind of difficulty where like the speed of the enemies are like, it just varies, or the song, the way you're playing the song is different than how you normally play Muse Dash. And in this case, that's the latter is like what's going on. And the reason why it's gold, the reason why I have a gold S, which typically you can only get if you get like a full 100% score in songs in Muse Dash. The reason for that is if you get a full combo in this song, you just automatically get the golden S. You can't get a silver S, you can't get a pink S, you just automatically get the gold S if you get the full combo. And you'll see how you can get the full combo. Like, okay, I like how they say the server is under maintenance. Like, they can't even show the ranking list for this one because there's no reason to, because anyone who gets a full combo in this song automatically gets 100%. Like, there's no, like, typical rank just for this song. Like, there's literally no typical rank just for the song because everyone's supposed to get the same score. You have two choices, or like something like that, I guess. Either you lose the combo and you just continue playing and you get a certain grade or whatever. I don't know, I never tried it out. Or you just get the full combo and you just automatically get the golden S. And the top score that you can technically get is, as shown here, is 3,700. And I only played it once, so obviously I got the S in that. But I'm gonna show you guys how it looks, so feast your eyes. You guys ready? Well, also, yeah, specifically, yeah, feast your eyes, because this specific song, it really has a lot to deal with food. Alright guys, just watch. Let's hope not much glitches like form when I play it, so it really depends. But just watch how this song is. Just look at this song. Just watch. So it's supposed to be a repetitive kind of thing. So he's just gonna be cutting the board, and I have to repeat it as he does. Boom, boom, like that. Boom, doot, boom. Like I had to copy the exact moves. No! I gotta redo it. I gotta redo it. I lost track. It's like Rhythm Heaven, oh my god. Maybe, I guess. I don't play Rhythm Heaven. It's going good so far. No! Oh man, I lost track with that. Is it funny, guys? Okay, that was close. Yes! Did it! I did it! Messi, I got it. Woo! See how it looks. See how it looks. The full combo you can get is 37. The maximum score you can get is 3,700. And the literally, if you get the full combo, automatically golden S. It doesn't even matter if you slightly do it late and like, you know, you just get greats instead of perfects. It doesn't matter in this song. That's why I love it. That's why I love it. What do you guys think though so far? You guys like this? I like this song. It's an interesting one. But again, you can only play it if you have the DLC. So if you guys want the DLC, you can get it yourself. I think it's $39.99 right now. I know when it's on sometimes when it's on sale, it just goes on sale for like maybe $20.99. I can't be too sure. And you see the rest of these new songs. See, no, this one. This one. Look how many times I had to play this one. I had to clear 11 times because I wanted to get a higher score, like a score higher than 300,000. But I was never getting it. I would always get up to like 298,000 points max. So because of this, I decided to what I did, I decided to change my Elfin. So I changed my Elfin back to Meowsir. And if you don't know Meowsir, I'll show you guys. Okay, look at these Elfins here. So the one I'm using right now is Little Witch. Almost everyone knows Meowsir. Look, Meowsir, I used Meowsir a lot back then in Muse Dash. They were like my first Elfin I technically used. So look, your fever mode will last for 2 more seconds with Meowsir's cheering. I think it lasts only 5 seconds right now. So I used Meowsir a lot back then, and then I changed to Little Witch by the time I officially changed my character to Flame type Hyper Ren. So I changed my Elfin to Meowsir because sometimes when you're in fever mode, it does boost your points whenever you hit enemies compared to when you're just in regular mode. So I thought having fever mode on for an extra 2 seconds would at least give me a chance to get to 300,000 points faster. But even that didn't work when I experimented it. So I changed back to Little Witch, and I thought maybe I needed to change a character. And I was wondering, what character should I play that can make myself get to 300,000 points faster? So I told my sister about this because she was happy about the decision, and she knows specifically what character I use for a specific reason. So I went down the list of I went down through the list of characters, and I was checking all their info, like all their stats, to see like if it will at least help out. And in the end, I use Marissa from Toho because here's the stats. Marissa can keep hovering in the air without automatically landing. That one I don't care about, but it did help at least. She gains a 200% score bonus when catching blue notes or red hearts in full health. Since there were a lot of blue notes in the song, I thought it would help out. And it did help out, and it gave me 16,000 extra points. You basically got all of them lucky. Also Toho. Yes, my sister specifically knows what character I use because she loves Toho. She does actually have a Marissa Fumo, if I remember correctly. In fact, fun fact, I'm not going to talk about it much because I don't think my sister likes it when I talk about her on stream. But we are going to a con together sometime in the spring, and she will be cosplaying. She will be cosplaying Alice from Toho. We did go to that same con last year, and she also cosplayed Alice from Toho. But this time it's going to be like more better because she's planning on getting a wig this time around for it. And she does have an insane Marissa collection. Like, I swear, like, I can't say she has a Marissa shrine, but I went to her room yesterday, and she has a spot in her desk that's dedicated to almost everything Marissa. Like, she has a few Marissa figures. She does actually own a few Toho-related CDs. Some of which that she got from conventions, actually. So, like, if she were into Oshikatsus, I'll be for real. If she were into Oshikatsus, she could clearly do one of Marissa. Like, if you think about it, I think, like, technically Marissa, well, not her Kami Oshi, but just an Oshi. I mean, I want to do an Oshikatsu with Kurumi, obviously, but it's been hard to even plan one. I just, because honestly, I want to wait for it to get warmer for the specific Oshikatsu I want to do. And there's a specific Kurumi that I really want to make the Oshikatsu like work. But you know, I am interested in Oshikatsus. I do like the idea, and considering my Kurumi collection, like, I mean, technically an Oshikatsu is possible for me. I just never had the time to even like start one because of my busy school life, and with finals on the way, like, I'm just pushing the Oshikatsu to somewhere like more like towards summer. Like, yeah, Kurumi Oshikatsu is more of like a near summer project. It's gonna be around the end, like the very end of spring. Like somewhere around the end of the school year, I want to try to do make the Oshikatsu come to life. But if I can't make it happen, then I can always do it in the fall. Like right before it gets cold, because Kurumi's birthday's on Halloween, and there's a 50-50 chance that it'll even be super cold on Halloween. I mean, I know in October of 2024, I think, it was slightly warm, but it was just super windy. But it didn't really get cold till like mid-November, like right around Thanksgiving. But, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, I really want to do a Kurumi Oshikatsu sometime like in the right near the end of the school year. But if I don't make it to then I want to try doing it sometime in like the early fall before Halloween. Well, I would like to do one on Halloween to celebrate Kurumi's birthday, but I'm just worried about the weather. Because I really want to do it in decently warm weather, which is why I want to do it in like early fall when it's still like at least summer weather. But again, that's all in the future. When I have more free time to talk about my planned Kurumi Oshikatsu, I will talk about it on stream. But right now we're not talking about Kurumi Oshikatsus. We're talking about Muse Dash. Okay, but yeah. Marissa was the character I used specifically for this song here, and it helped out. And this is the first time I achieved a golden S in a level 8 song. That's like the first time. Like, believe it or not, Trace, this was a hard task, like a very hard task. And since the special skill for each character in Muse Dash has a special skill. The special skill for Flame-Type Pirate Rin is that if I press a hold note, I don't have to tap and hold. I just have to tap it, and it will just automatically like continue holding the note until it lets go, and stuff like that. Since Marissa doesn't have that skill, I had to really remember to like keep holding the key when I'm at a hold note. Because if I let go, it'll lose the combo. Which was something I did have to remember from like the first time I tried Muse Dash on Kevin's computer. He let me like play a free song on his on his computer when he showed me the game, because I wanted to see like how the game would work on his computer, because our computers are literally different. So he plays as, well, yeah, he plays as Maria. It's like a free outfit variant of Maria. So when I was playing as her, I kept on accidentally letting go of the sheet, of like the whole cheat notes. And I'm like, oh shit, right, this isn't like Flame type Pirate Grand where I can just tap and I don't have to hold the sheet notes. For every other character that I know in Muse Dash other than Flame type Pirate Grand, I have to tap and hold the sheet notes until it's over. Flame type Pirate Grand, I can just tap it and I don't even need to hold it. It just automatically continues going until it's just done. But yeah, that's how it looks. But okay, we'll continue looking at the rest of the songs though. I can play one more song if you guys would like. I can probably play Straw Stella, both difficulties, just so you can get to see what it looks like. And I'll show you the rest of the catalog. Alright. Here's the next one. Sounds nice, huh? Okay, here's the next one. This one was easy to play. I normally never get silver S's on level 9 difficulty songs, but this one was easy. And look, it was so easy that I literally got like a 97% on it. It was easy, I swear. Here's the next one. Oh, this one was also fun to play. Y'all are just gonna listen to the full songs, just so you can hear the full previews. I mean, that's kind of normal, right? Even when you're looking at the Muse Plus catalog, if you're about to buy it, they tend to do that. This one was hard to play, honestly. Especially during level 8. Oh wait, I specifically remember this one. Okay, so Ventures. So this was during the literal first few minutes when I started playing this update. So I started playing this update on my way to school. So I was in the train playing it, and I kept on redoing this song in the train, and people kept on staring at me in the train because there is this one part in the song where I have to literally button mash so bad, and like everyone in the train car could hear my button mash. And what was worse is that it was a quiet train car. Like, you're supposed to be quiet in that train car. I'm like, fuck. Hi, Women's Damn Noodles. Hello. I've never actually made it to a stream yet. Oh, well done. No, but yeah, like, people were staring at me because I was supposed to be quiet in that train car, and I wasn't, because I normally don't realize that I'm in a quiet car. I don't pay attention. So like, people were staring at me while I was playing this song. It was embarrassing, but you know, I made it to the end of the song. And you could tell I was struggling since it was like, you know, I got pink S and, you know, 92% accuracy, which means I was close to just a regular A. This one was actually, no, this was really fun to play. I swear, this was a really fun one to play. And look, again, like I said earlier, I hardly ever get silver S's I hardly ever get silver S's in level 9 difficulties. And look, my accuracy was 97%, which means I got a silver S. Any accuracy higher than a 95% is an automatic silver S. But if you have like a 90 to a 94% accuracy, pink S. But if you have 100% accuracy, it's a golden S. Which you already saw earlier. But no, really, I seriously love playing this song. It was a really chill one. I loved it. Anyways. I will play Straw Stellar for you guys to see how it looks like. I'll be playing both level 1 and level 4 difficulty. So it's going to be really simple. It'll also give a chance for free players to see how it looks like once you continue your journey in Muse Dash from the start. So there shouldn't really be much glitches in this one since it's an easy one. Alright, let's get started. Wish me luck, Ventures. And then after that, we're just gonna end stream. I really like talking about this entire update. I think I should do that every time now. If there's a new Muse Dash update, I don't think I'm gonna play them all on stream after the hardcore Moto Tanoshi update. But like, you know, I can always just review it and talk about my opinions and talk about how much like my experiences in playing the songs. If I were to play all 12 songs in this stream, I'd be streaming for maybe 3 hours. I'm not gonna lie. So, wish me luck. And it's supposed to be an easy one, so let's test it. Yeah, there. Yeah, there it is. Don't worry. Oh, holy shit. I'll test it out. Okay. That was close. Whoa, that was close. Oh, that was close again. I nearly lost my combo with that one. There it is. That's okay. Oh no. Oh no. It's kind of hard to play right now, so don't worry. It's not just me. I mean, it's not just a stream. Fuck. Yeah, not again. Definitely not a full combo. Yeah, I got an A. Mira B! Lordy, are you serious? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, well, we are just gonna try the level 4 difficulty and then we'll just end the stream here, honestly. Again, I gotta do homework, so I can't stream for too long. just wait for that. I also gotta end stream soon because I need to talk to Mama Pixie about something and I haven't been able to talk to her about it all night. So I need to do it now before she goes to bed. So I'm gonna rush things. Well, luckily we're in the last song, so we're gonna do it right now. Wish me luck, Ventures. Dave? Bro, what? I didn't pay attention. Was the song by someone named Dave? There's like various Daves I can think of. Like, you know, Dave from Alvin and the Chipmunks franchise, and I lost my combo. Dave the octopus from Penguins of Madagascar. I think there's another Dave. I was about to say Dave Schwimmer. Is it Dave or David? The voice of Melman from Madagascar. I know his last name is Schwimmer. Is it David or Dave? I think it's David. Someone check for me. I just know that he voiced... Oh, fuck. Why would they do that? I just know that he voiced Melman in the Madagascar franchise. Bro, this glitch is like so bad. I might get a B in this in the end. And my HP is like halfway. Okay, well, who voices Melman Madagascar? Is it David Schwimmer or Dave Schwimmer? Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting an A! Bro, what? Either way, you're typically done. I'm done here. Okay. Anyways. Sorry, I'm writing something down. It's regarding my homework. But we're technically done here. Oh, Dave the Diver. Oh. Alright. Okay, but yeah, we are done, Ventures. I can call it a stream for the day, because I got homework to do, and I gotta consider it super badly. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I feel like Dave is a common name for movie names. It is, honestly. We're done for the day, so I'll just put back the regular BGM and I'll just close the game eventually. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the main screen. Alright. that was a fun game to play. That was a fun stream, even though there was a lot of glitches and there's a lot of scuff with some, like, my screen froze a lot. But you guys got to pretty much see, like, you know, the typical songs. Like, you got to see Diver Budo, you got to see, like, the new songs that were shown, and well, like, you know, you also got to see that funny song that I was just playing earlier. It's okay, it ran well. Okay, well, for the most part, it did. I don't like the fact that it glitched throughout, like, the time I was playing Straw Stella for both difficulties, but either way, it ran well. I'm happy about it. I think I could successfully, like, upload the VOD. I think it's perfect. That's perfect. So yeah, again, thank you, Venturers, for watching the stream. As it's getting late, I have to unfortunately end right here. But I will pick someone to raid to continue, you know, the venture journey. Bruto is peak. For real, like, again, I played as Pilot Bruto for a good amount of my time playing Muse Dash last year, and then I switched to the cat variant of that same outfit, Pilot Brutonya, and I kept that for, like, a good amount of my time playing Muse Dash last year, and then I switched to Flame Type Pirate Rin, because, like, Flame Type Pirate Rin is also a recent outfit variant to Muse Dash. Like, she came out, like, in, like, sometime during September of last year, in this whole kind of, like, Flame Tide kind of update. You know, because, like, there is actually a song called Flame Tide, and now it's a playable song in Muse Dash with, you know, Flame Tide Pirate Rin being, like, the character and the key visual. Like, the way how I've heard Flame Tide for the first time, like, you know, when you're opening the game and then you hear a song that's featured in the game and a certain illustration or something, animated illustration. So for this one time, I think it was on a Sunday, I was just playing Muse Dash normally, and then I heard this epic ass song, and this is, like, the first time, as far as I know, I think this is, like, the only time where a full version of a song just plays in the welcome screen rather than just, like, a preview version of it. It's, like, literally, like, when you open up Muse Dash, I think it just really depends. It's always random. But when you're lucky and you hear Flame Tide, instead of, like, the preview that you always hear when you're, like, selecting a song in the selection menu, it was just the full song rather than just the preview version. And the illustration used for it was, like, an epic badass illustration of Flame Type Pirate Rin, and I was invested. And then when I saw that she was a playable character from, like, the Muse Dash server, I instantly wanted to play her right away, and I love the stats that she had with it, being that you can hold sheet notes. You don't have to hold sheet notes with Flame Type Pirate Rin, which is actually amazing, especially if I'm playing, like, higher difficulty songs where the sheet notes are, like, crazy for me to even, like, keep holding. And then I played Flame Tide. I was invested in Flame Tide, and I think Mama Pixie's about to go to bed, so I gotta start writing. Before she instantly falls asleep. I gotta talk to her about something quickly. So, let's see who I'm gonna raid. Fuck, am I gonna raid? Okay, I'm gonna raid Zion Fox. She's playing Closing Shift technically with her good friend Miu Wanchan. I mean, I was gonna raid Miu, but I realized that Zion has lesser views compared to Miu. I mean, I guess that's fine considering it's a collab joint, but I think Zion really deserves the views as well. I mean, they both do, but I think Zion needs it more. No offense to Miu. I love Miu. She's a really amazing VTuber friend that I befriended when I joined Love-Chu. Same with Zion. I love them both. But I do spread hope for both of them. If you don't know them, actually, they used to be members of Love-Chu, but then they left. And now they have their own VTuber group called Starbite. In fact, they're both the co-founders. They're both the founders of the group, so, like, they're practically the owners and stuff. So I know the two of them well. They're not harmful. They're amazing. But Zion is the specific one we're gonna raid. She is a potato snacky connoisseur loving VTuber. Yeah, but yeah, she's a big fan of potato snackies. I can't blame her. I also love potato snackies. In fact, I just had them for dinner, which I'm actually gonna tell Zion during stream. So we're gonna raid her right now. Alright, so I'm gonna do one last announcement, and that's just regarding my streams for the rest of the week. So, for one thing, I am going to be having one more stream this week, and that's going to be on Thursday at 9 p.m. CST, where I'm going to be continuing my journey in the game I tried out recently just on Sunday called Sai Hate Station. I started playing it just on Sunday, and I actually love it. It's a good mystery, and I also really love it because, you know, I'm a commuter, so I know my way around trains sometimes. So I thought it would be an interesting game to play. We'll continue playing, and I'm going to be playing it again at 9 p.m. CST this Thursday. And I will say, I never mentioned this on stream, but we're still prepping this. But I'm possibly going to be doing a collab with Trina, Admiral Trina, like this Saturday? Technically Sunday in my time, because it's going to be at midnight PST, 12 a.m. PST on Sunday. But I'll talk about that eventually, because we got to raid Zion right now. So I'll see you guys on Thursday at 9 p.m. CST. So bye, adventurers. Hope you enjoy Zion's stream. Bye.